Chelsea Green out here right now, and she's never been one to mince words. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
Oh, yes. Ask and you shall receive. This is exactly what she wanted. A face-to-face meeting with the champ.
Yeah, but now that dream's become a sobering reality, it seems.
We all heard her, and we all want it to happen.
A match between these two would be exciting.
And her answer is no. What a letdown.
I can't believe she turned down the champ.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt Baker!
This person is such a puzzle to me. You see someone who is well-mannered and very polite, but then they get in the ring and turn into a real brute.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door. Being well-spoken doesn't count for much when you're trading blows.
At least they'll shake your hand before they knock you out cold.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
And from Queens, New York, Mandy Rose!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
A classic triple threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary alliances, sneak attacks, an all-out brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Anything and everything is on the table.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, she just clocked her.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oof.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Drop kick hits the mark.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Ooh!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Boom! Nice. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Russian leg sweep.
She's taking things back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Suplex. She's looking a little drained now. Heading to ringside now. Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
She's heading outside the ring now. Boom!
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
And she quickly turned that around.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
She breaks the hold. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Shoulders down, cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What a reversal. Counters it. Hip toss. Counter of their own.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Massive atomic drop. Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
She's going in for the pin.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Damien's DDT!
Face.
Going for a pin attempt.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick right to the leg.
Up and over. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Oh! Boom!
Back into the ring she comes.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel.
She's going for the cover. Got it. No, just a two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And she's returning fire. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, what a kick! Oh, what a kick!
Look at the barrage of punches. Stunning their opponent.
Are we gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
Oh, that breaks up the submission.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chests, and we've got a front row seat. Side kick on the mark. And countered with a knuckle.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first.
That's gotta be it here.
Playing all right out, things are about to turn disastrous.
And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Britt Baker!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really gave it their all here.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Houston, Texas, Kane.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
And her opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Thunderbolt Amber McGregor.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And from Moscow, Russia,
Here comes a superstar who's as by the book as they come, so Saxton probably loves this competitor.
Absolutely. I think it's nice to see someone with their head screwed on straight. We get enough insanity in the ring, if you ask me. She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Running knee lift.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Look at the power. Look at the strength.
Into the fall-away slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
She dodges out of the way.
Open. Spine buster! Boom, right in the button.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And she just stopped the pin.
Oh, a takedown.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, what a knee strike.
What an uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
She's psyching herself up now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
And this is just next level brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
I think she just really felt that one.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Oh.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Hoisted up high here. She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
So resilient. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Ooh. Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Forearm to the kidneys. They're going to hang their opponent up on the rope, and and up.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Kinshasa.
Oh man, can it be capitalized on?
Knee smashing the face.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Got it, survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner,
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.